And as you can hear from the spooky guitar, I'm watching an episode of Freddys Nightmares again. It's called Tricks and Treats. And it stars Mickey Hargitay's daughter from that show where they solve crimes. How did the people that made this not know that all we wanted to do was see Freddy? It takes so long for Freddy to show up, but it's called Freddys Tricks and Treats. So where is Freddy? You're gonna show Jason before you show Freddy? She's poo-pooing the traditions of Sam Hain's night. It's All Hallows Eve, and she's just gonna sit around and study? C's get degrees, lady. He's supposed to be Napoleon Bonaparte. Look, she'd rather hang out with a dead body than talk to you. He wants to broadcast people's dreams on a TV, but what about the sexy dreams that people are having? Some things are meant to be private. I knew it. He's just going to use his dream machine for pervy stuff. Nobody wants to eat your styrofoam nachos, Gary. He's trying to tell you about the fucking Freddy Krueger guy. He murdered the kids and he didn't do anything else to them. I guess this is before the town of Springwood decided that they weren't going to say you-know-whose name anymore. So now she's for sure going to have a nightmare about him. And trust me, the budget is way too low for you to have Dream Warrior power, so you're probably going to be no match for Mr. Krueger. If you say his name one more time, he's going to appear in a referee jacket. And there he is! Hell yeah, it's Freddy! What, he's gone? She'd much rather hang out with this guy's lower intestines and the ghost of Freddy Krueger than go party with Gary. She's burning her kids' hands? Now Freddy's an old lady? Mark is right. Don't you know what the word chillax means? She can't. She's unclean because her grandmother's a fucking monster. She has one of the happy Halloween masks from that movie where those snakes and grasshoppers crawl out of that little boy's face hole. And now it's gone. Randall, you've hurt my feelings. You should never hurt Freddy's feelings. It's not Mark. It's the bastard son of 100 maniacs, Frederick J. Krueger. Eat a sandwich, Freddy. He's just a pile of bones. You can't trick or treat. You're like 25,000. She's not a whore. It was just kissing, you bitch. This lady has the world's largest stick up her asshole. And now you're gonna whip her with the belt. Give her a heart attack with your shouting. Her grandma dies and the last thing that she says to her is, "You're unclean." She just died because you're so unclean. You're so dirty that you killed your grandmother. Even after she's dead, she's calling you a whore? Oh, it's just Freddy! She ran out of her grandmother's house and had turned into a Dollar Tree version of Freddy's place. And Mark was a ghost! She was crazy and her imagination came up with a Mark guy, but he's so plain. And now Freddy Krueger's like that Hamlet guy. Mr. England, can you come in and laugh for an entire day? Okay, thank you. How come her stairs didn't turn into silly putty? You can't tell, but I have my hands on my hips in disgust. How is she feeling sexy time coming now? She's undressing in front of her window and these two preverts are watching her. It's the pervert dream guy! It was a dream in her head and he did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. He just used it to watch people's sexy dreams. Why don't you just ask her if you can see her nipples instead of trying to manipulate her dreams? Just take your Terry Silver ponytail and fuck off. I just need you to try this like a few more times because I'm like this close to seeing your nipples. Untuck your fucking shirt! Hospital TVs are so bad that the only channel they get is Kruger Vision. And if you say Freddy's name 5 times in a mirror, he'll turn into a couch or a TV or something. Get out of Freddy's boiler room. Oh, I hate to be that guy, bitch, but you're kind of trespassing on private property right now. You're trespassing. Why did I make him sound like a pirate? It's one of the little girls who jumps rope. Stay away. They work for Freddy. She took a nap in the boiler room? But your teacher specifically forbade you from doing it again. And now you're just back in the dream? Oh no, Freddy, don't tickle his ass! It costs $0 for Freddy to kill that guy. She had to hear Freddy say 2 for one day again because she wasn't sure, but she thought she heard him say the worst thing she's ever heard Freddy Krueger say, and she watched it again and confirmed it. Your VCR has blood in it too? And now it's just over? Well, I guess you should probably tune in next time. I have no idea what I'll be watching since I'm out of Freddy tapes, but I'm sure I'll find something awful to put on. See you next week. And don't forget to like and subscribe because that's what I'm supposed to say.